Sword looks broken and cobbly.
Some zombies. Goodbye.
Well, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Get lost.
Hey, look back. It's bad.
Get wrecked.
Took out a lot of the torches.
Oh, that worked. I'll take that.
Yeah, I saw two of them. Two lights disappear when I was mining over here.
Yes, Storm, that is correct. So Hun and everyone else can know what's up. What's this big thing that I was talking about? If any of Hun's people are watching my stream right now, you may see something that looks a little different.
What might they see that looks a little different?
They might see my big stupid face.
Aww, you got
Oh yeah, I think I did see that one.
cam set up.
That happened. That's a thing now.
What?
Yeah, my
Neon's showing his mug.
my big stupid face is on here. Oh.
Are the spaces between these two above my head?
I love doing that.
No.
Okay.
Go that way.
Yeah,
Welcome
so
back, Sir Rat.
Thank you.
welcome back,
Alrighty.
Mr. Jack Rat, man.
That big wall over there.
So I am missing my glasses. I don't wear them. Oh, I don't wear them when I play because when I have my headset on, because they get squished against the side of my head and it's very uncomfortable. But I can see just fine.
Ian, I do like.
Can't still wear glasses.
Yeah, I
do
could.
like your path.
Yeah, I could wear them, but they're a little bit uncomfortable against the side of my head. I don't like them being pinned up against there so much.
Nibby feels the same way. Nibby also is like, it's not fair. Sunglasses, I can't just put them on.
Well,
Ian, I like these path blocks, but I don't think you want to
Yes.
use them like as a pure lining everywhere. You want to have
Yeah,
them.
No.
those. It's a little bit
path.
overkill on the path blocks. I think.
I know.
I feel like we are in the future.
Who is Ian if not overkill?
Good point. Good point.
You have a good point.
Oh, if I get far enough in Crack Pack, I'll take a picture of my setup on my server.
Oh,
Well,
it looks
like
like
I
I got a big reset.
It probably looks
now. One
his
second.
crack pack world probably looks like Coruscant. Just everything is paved in concrete. Just concrete and towers everywhere.
Well, I'm
Wrestler,
like 10,000.
congratulations on a
Oh,
31-month
it's
back of
like
his
2,000 now, 3,000 out from spawn. I'm like, yeah.
You're that guy. You're that guy who likes.
I'm the guy
this-
that's
You like the
nervous.
server because you had to go 10,000 blocks out, and the world has to render and everything.
Yeah, but
Guys.
see, I have a lot of space for it, so.
Mike
Alright.
said he had a big resub. Shush your faces.
I already did it.
Oh.
Because
You
they
just
were
mute?
still talking, so I just muted for a minute.
You just muted
Sorry.
it. Okay. As
We
long
have-
as it got done.
Yes.
It got done. Yes, it was Wrestler.
We have filled the
Hey, yep.
backpack except for 2 malachite.
By the way, hon, I'm only paying these wherever
Yes,
we
I
step
was
up.
mad.
That was the one thing I wanted to test, was to see if they will be like the regular path blocks from open blocks, which they were, so I was happy about that.
Okay.
Awesome.
And I've
That's why.
also put a few in where I had sandwiches in my ceramic vessels.
12 of those.
There.
So we're full up and can come back any other time.
Pick it up.
Pick what up? Oh, okay.
I see your meat, and I get your meat.
I have a whole barrel.
4.
Of what?
I now knew a new drawer.
Do you have a barrel?
I have a barrel.
I have a barrel.
What are we talking
Barrel
about?
Comparing, yeah, my barrel compare. Oh, hi, Ian.
Hi.
I told you I was gonna get rid of all of that meat that you put in there. I did not lie.
Yeah, no, I knew you weren't lying.
You're gonna go down there and scoop it all back up, aren't you?
Do you want me to
No.
hand these back to you then?
Well, I was
After
going
they're
to say
full?
there's a barrel up here that we still have to fill up.
Just make vessels. And then
We
put them
have-
in barrels. And then make more vessels.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to go ahead and feed.
That's the barrel you were
Midland.
talking about, right? The aspen
I was just
barrel right
waiting for
there?
Pat to come
That's the
back.
barrel.
Okay.
What's the default button for setting a waypoint in this? Because Extreme Buddha's asking that in my chat. I know what I set it to. I always set it to
I
K.
think it's normally the backslash or B, but I always set it to backspace.
Yeah, whatever it is, Extreme Buddha, go into your settings and change it to something else because it's going to conflict with something. I always set mine to K.
I have a barrel, but I've already got some stuff in it. I have slots for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things.
There you go.
Keep filling it up.
All right.
Wait, to go to a waypoint? What do you mean go to a waypoint?
Let's see here. Oh, that's right. We're gonna check
that'd be W. You go towards it.
Oh, and I need a sandwich.
Yeah, this wall is safe again.
Oh. Thanks for the Thanks for the heads up on that, Wolfan. I will probably look into adjusting that at some point for the multi-stream stuff.
There's the 4 of that I need.
There, my barrel is now full.
So let's see.
If you really want to teleport to it, Extreme Buddha, you'd have to do it in this menu here, I think.
Interesting. That's what that makes. Okay.
That being said, that's cheaty. Kind of kills the game for me, so I would. Now it's not fun.
And then don't we have chests on the ship?
I don't remember if there are any on the ship or not.
Oh, you just got called in.
That's
Storm.
not the wall I meant, Firedale.
Oh, what?
But yeah, you can. It's next to the support, so go ahead.
That's what I was thinking. Is it's right there by it. So.
But that's our stairs.
Well, it won't get the stairs. It's like Vein Miner. It only mines the same ones. So it'll only mine the Malachite.
Oh, let me just.
I guess now I can start going down. You get in the middle so I can see how big this area is.
Oh, I know why I came over here. I actually forgot for a minute, which is not surprising at all. To drop that off.
I want to make a clockwork wings.
Yeah, but you could probably work on making more of those, honestly.
I think we have 2 clockworks in the chest over there, so I'm tempted to take those and then just make the rest of it. Which is why I was getting string, because I was like,
I didn't break anything. It had a torch on it, but I just lost light.
Okay.
I was just letting you know.
No, I might go AFK and get. By the time I come back, I'll probably have like 5 stacks of string.
Oh, you're AFKing down there.
Nah, well, I will be.
Okay.
I'm going on.
That makes sense. I'll check one here and see how that's doing.
Okay.
I'll probably be here next week, but don't know it.
Well, you said you weren't going to be here this week, so I don't trust you.
Well, yeah, that's because I thought I was going to sleep, but I woke up.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go up to the ship and see.
Just because I was like waking up. And also my cat was just sitting on my chest and I'm like, Woke up and I'm like, oh hi. Didn't know you were staring at me, thanks.
So, what a cat does, yeah.
Yeah, that's what cats do.
At least he doesn't trim my hair, which I'm thankful for.
Alright, so now that that's all good, what have I missed?
Everything.
Okay,
Oh,
so
we're getting oil.
Getting oil. So what are we doing? What do we want to do today? What we're supposed to be doing?
Currently making a generator.
Okay, generator. Good. That's what I wanted to check on.
The big one.
Combustion. Wait, a generator?
The big one, yeah.
Yep. Big one.
That is the current project. The diesel generator.
Okay.
I see generator block.
So that's got to be a.
It's a multi-block.
It's a multi-block. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
I'm working on the last components for it right now, actually.
Oh, nice. I see you still have your wings there, Pack. You are.
Oh yeah, I am not taking those off. Those things are awesome. That's why we were just saying
awesome.
we should make more of them because
we can do that. We have 2 more clockwork mechanisms.
That's so
we need to make. We need like. How many people are regularly on the server that could use that? Because we might want to make more.
Oh, actually, that's only going to make 1 more pair.
Right.
I'm going to be making one. So.
We'd have 2 pairs, but we can make more clockwork mechanisms.
Right. I was going to use those 2 in that chest and make myself.
Well, we're going to make more, so don't worry about it.
Good. Yeah.
Because if it's spacebar, I'm really good at spacebar.
I filled up both of the chests.
Nice.
So coming back down.
Okay, so those don't have anything in them.
Ow. Smart moving, swimming. Sometimes you stink.
Yeah, I gotta do that with the mic. I gotta move the mic. I'm talking about my where I keep my mic right now. I gotta move it because this is my normal recording position when I don't have my my face cam on. So I do have to move it for that, and because I'm getting a wheel for my racing games, and it's gonna kind of be in the way of the wheel.
I just hang mine over my head.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that. Or I'll
buy a bungee cord attached to styrofoam.
Hey, Firedale.
That I'm not gonna do. I have an arm for that. I'm gonna use that.
I have an arm. It's not strong enough to actually hold it up, so it's like an arm.
Corner, please.
It goes up to a piece of styrofoam that's actually supposed to be there to deflect the sound from my main machine, and it just happens to be really tall because it's insulation from something. And I have a tiny bungee cord that holds it up for the rest of the needs.
Yeah, I've got this idea that Pack's just sitting there and his mic is bouncing up and down all night, it's just bungeeing back and forth.
Whenever I move stuff around, it does kind of yeah, a little bit, just a tad.
That's incredible. I love the visual of that. Just seeing you trying to talk, and you're like, hey, just having to get up out of your chair and have a conversation with people.
When you use a prospector's pick, does it count the area around you, or literally just the area you're looking in? Like if I look at the floor,
it's an entire sphere.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
around me,
a cubic sphere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Around the block you hit.
Okay.
Hey, Hellion, how you doing?
So it will count what we can see already. Okay.
Absolutely.
Ooh, this is looking cool.
Yeah, I really think we need to pro-pick this whole area. I have no idea where this malachite is at. Completely lost.
Have you run out? Because there was a lot of in the walls there.
Everywhere I look, I can't see anything but malachite.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time seeing the stone that it's in.
Oh my goodness.
Well, then what's the issue?
That's a big one.
I was asking
Sarcasm.
I was asking about prospecting the floor where I'm chiseling, because there's no use chiseling up here to keep it from falling if we don't plan on going under it.
Okay.
But it'll keep showing it as here until we get rid of what we can see. That's why I was
have to
asking.
get rid of more than what you can see.
Yeah.
Whew, that's a lot of blocks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if we get rid of everything we see, we'll fill all of our inventories. We have more than enough. And there'll definitely be some left over.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just making the actual the generators for the back for the diesel.
Yep, that's the last bit.
Okay. Cool. There's just those last 3 blocks, right?
6, but yes.
6. Okay. Yeah, but I took a look at that and I was like, that's a lot of stuff to make for a diesel.
If you look inside the factory, it's actually assembled except for those last 6. The blocks are down.
I'm looking at it right now.
And we already have fuel. Did you see that? The tank already has fuel in it.
Yes, I see that right here. It's got
We had to stop because we weren't having enough power to power the refinery. If only we were making another source of power.
I know, we gotta get on that. We gotta get on that.
Yeah, Firedale, we're gonna have to rework where all the power goes pretty soon.
I see that. Well, the wires are as they are. We can just run the wires over to it. So.
Oh, that's a lot of oil. Wow. And it was the refinery. Alright, I'm actually going to put my BRB screen and go grab my stuff out of the oven. Because I'm sure if I don't, it's going to start catching on fire soon. That's not good.
Depends on the temperature.
That does sound like a bad thing.
Okay, it looks like the most it'll do is out 4. So if that helps you prepare for where to place things.
So close. Just these last 2 pieces of iron need to finish heating up.
But it seems random on which 4 it picks for some reason.
Still got a lot left.
Yeah.
These are all right.
Okay.
I didn't skip a step any of these. No.
That moment where it has to calculate where it's going. Is it safe to do this wall over here, or do I need to wait?
What's wrong with this wall over here?
2.
Okay. Looks like it's all done in this direction at the moment.
Looks like it.
Done.
See, I'm afraid to get this one on the roof here because it's right up above the... So I don't want to pick it. Well, I don't want to pick it because it would have broke those, and that could cause a cave-in. That I remember.
Glad to hear that there was at least a very large amount of malachite in that spot. What's the value of it anyways?
Normal.
Well, that's good. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not poor.
Pack,
Yeah.
very large is an understatement.
Alright.
Yeah, you can use the big pick now.
This is now a social eating
Okay.
stream. Let's take back 2 minutes. Hopefully, if he wants to cooperate.
Well, just make sure and change your streaming of, because apparently they're really strict on that.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Well,
neglect to change it, someone reports you.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back.
Oh, you broke it before I could.
I just needed a couple more pieces.
Redstone, okay. 6 raw iron sheets.
Okay, you can hit it.
Well, that was strange. Over to the right there.
Try this again.
Hmm?
Do you see the spot that opened up there?
Yeah.
I saw
take it
one
out.
little one. Oh, I can take this out right here?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Okay, hold up.
I was about to say there's still plenty there. And it's still not getting the one that's much further in. I can tell we're kind of getting to the edge of it though, because things are getting really uneven.
Yeah, you can go in there now.
Thank you. There's some up on the ceiling too.
Go for it.
We have filled, and I'm actually picking it up in my inventory now, so we have filled the backpack as completely as we can.
Actually,
My inventory's still pretty clear.
I just got back as well.
How much space you got?
Yay!
Went ahead and got myself some hot tea while I was off with her anyway, and she ate lots
here,
of pizza.
pick up as much of that as you can.
Yes.
And then I'll walk back up.
It's storming out. Oh my goodness.
Well, that was pretty
Hi,
okay.
Sky.
We still have space for 7.
Oh, yeah, Skagsy. Twitch now has an option that literally is live eating, or social eating or whatever it is.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw the. Thank you, alarm. I did take.
Excuse me.
When the Minecrackers did their 48-hour marathon thing, and there was actually scheduled breakfast with the Minecrackers, and they sat around eating donuts
Got
and
6 more slots.
and talking to stream and stuff.
Alright.
I guess there's officially a thing that.
Want me to throw some more on?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just joking. Yes, yes.
I'm doing it.
Okay, I'm right here. So
I'm doing it.
I see you
Do
doing
it.
it. I was just joking around that I was gonna change it
What
to
are you
social
doing?
eating. He's
Putting
making
a
a
thing
thing
on.
pizza
Something nice.
generator. And all you gotta do is bop it with the hammer.
Yep.
Popping it on the head.
I was just thinking that part now.
I
Nice.
bopped it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a machine.
I had to feed Midlet.
Now what?
That's a machine. Now we have to hook it up with some kind of source.
No, the question is, where do things go in and where do things go out? Because that's
good-
the actual.
that's-
Look
might have to
for
turn
the
it around.
red square.
red square
Red
is
square is the energy output.
okay. So it's
Okay,
over
where
here.
does fuel go in? It looks like it's right here.
Probably.
If you put a
oh, actually no.
wooden-
That's a brace. That's a brace.
back.
Okay.
if you put a
that's
fluid pipe somewhere around it, it should only connect where fluid can either go in or out.
That's true.
So-
Let me go grab one of those.
All right. I'm just gonna
Otherwise,
make
it shouldn't connect. I don't think.
I have a guess where it's gonna go, but
The
I'm not
little
gonna...
black squares on the bottom where you
Mhm.
place the generator blocks.
You're thinking that too?
No, I know that.
Okay.
Oh,
I've run this machine before.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
smart. He's a smart man.
Pack, why the arrows?
all the
Why not?
connections are on the end where you place the 6 blocks.
Okay.
The 3 on the top are where you place your connectors, your power connectors.
Yep.
The 2
Okay.
black ones on the bottom are for fuel input. And then on the right side of the machine, near where your tank is, there's a little red dot.
And that's the on
That's where
switch.
you put a lever to turn the machine on and off, if you wish to do so.
Wait, move me.
So
Which means we gotta turn it around.
turn it around. Yes.
Yeah.
No,
I'm thinking turn it around and move it down this way a little bit so it's more against
Well,
the
they're
wall.
wanting to be able to pipe things into it easily. He's already got the space planned out. So
That way we have the actual on and off switch on the other side, which makes
Yeah.
a significant large
yeah.
amount more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
I would move it over 1 block and turn it around. Yeah.
So,
So, well, the good news is all you have to do is flip flop the radiator blocks and the generator blocks, right?
well, I also want to move it down a bit too, but yes.
Okay.
So let's put the radiator blocks right against the wall over here. Here,
do you
Okay.
have to
So
have
right against the wall.
All right. So
a single torch that you can
keep them
and
lined
place
up in the
here,
same
Brian?
Yeah.
configuration, but just move it down. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Got it. All right.
by 2 actually.
Yes. And actually, you don't need to take out this last line of blocks.
Correct.
So
Then these
Okay.
are up here.
I wouldn't worry about it
6,
then.
and then we just fill in the gap. Nice.
Next time, I'll have to bring a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern, so we can move it around.
4.
Okay.
There you
Hammer
go.
it
You
again.
can move the torches too.
Oh,
by the
and-
way, I'm back.
I thought
Awesome.
they
Got
broke.
it. Okay. And
There we
up the
go.
boot.
Only if you
There
let
we
them go out.
Oh,
There's our power out, and our pipe in goes here. All right, that makes sense.
Okay, I just created a lot more space.
how'd you do that?
Because somebody accidentally turned a bunch of our lumber into planks.
Oh, well, that's easier. It seems to just go right into it.
Oh, it does actually.
So it
Wow.
just goes anywhere?
Seems to.
I guess as long as it connects.
Ian, why are you throwing crap at us again?
It's
Ian.
just X plus 38 string. That's
Okay,
how
so
long.
I can break
All right.
So that it produced a lot.
this torch.
Yeah, I ended up with a lot of it in my inventory.
Let me go
You
borrow
have
the
another stack.
clockwork engine here and see what it does.
Mm-hmm. I love the fact that the rock crusher is still sitting outside here, just like minding its own
Yeah.
business.
At least it's
I
not
forgot
solid.
I
All we
can
needed
hold
to
the
make
torch.
stuff, so yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a torch. I'll just hold one. There you go.
So let me see. What we got here.
That ceiling up there, is it safe or no? I'm assuming not, but
Well, that didn't do anything.
That requires too much, I think.
Am I having?
So give it a shot.
we'll definitely stand back. Oh, sorry. You alright? I didn't realize I was on you.
Is anyone else lagging?
Honey, garlic, and smash rye. And
Not right now, no.
horse.
probably need to refresh my RAM.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's probably gonna be that one. So that's rye whiskey.
I take it my mute button didn't get actually pressed, and I had to get muted.
I don't know. I wasn't here for that.
Maybe I hit the Discord mute instead of my mic mute. I was like, crap. Oh, and I come back and I'm face to face to a bad guy. Hi, bad guy. How are you? So Sky is currently dipping grams into hot chai tea, and it's delicious.
Interesting.
But apparently Sylvester decided that her arm was moving.
Oh.
And Sylvester is like the 2.5-month kitten, and went, oh, let me go for a ride. And so she kind of got like attached. So she went dip. Ah, there's a kitten attached. And so she's like, ow, 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 little help, little help. So that's why I had to go.
This might be bad.
Fuel's not going in.
I don't
broke a block, but nothing's happening.
I don't like the sound. This might be bad. That's
You're not the only one breaking blocks.
That's not good.
I mean, normally when that happens, it means that the game is trying to process all the things.
Uh-oh.
It finally broke, so I think it's okay.
Okay.
Do we have any duplicate
No,
liages?
hold on. He's umming. Duplicate liage was a good point.
What's that, Pack?
Now you're just having fun with this. Okay.
Pat, if you're not pulling power out of it, the engine's not going to try running.
Okay. That makes more sense. Slightly. Which, you'd think it would have an internal buffer of some kind.
Slightly more sense.
Yeah, you would think, but no, it doesn't.
It does not. Okay, so there's no internal buffer, so we need to have a capacitor or something. Just out of curiosity, let me look up something here.
Well, I would hook it up to the refinery, because that thing sucks a lot of power. So just hook it up to the refinery; it'll run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should.
I didn't say this because you were in your phase of being interrupted and talking, so I didn't add to it, but I had to say a thing now.
Okay.
Okay.
Sultana, thank you for the $100 tip.
Oh,
ooh, nice. Wow.
That could have waited there, hun.
That
it did wait. It did wait. Push for the transistor goal before Saturday. Thank you.
Nice.
Hey, hon, did you pick up
pick up a what?
Did you pick up the string? Who picked up the other stack of string?
Oh, I have the string. Yeah.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop. There you go.
And I just saw Pack just jump over me.
That's because you threw string in front of me.
Hey, Firedale.
$100 donation.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Indeed.
Can you get this spot over here?
These are knights.
One moment.
I need to find a red cap somewhere.
A red cap
And-
on.
Over.
Still palindrome. Very smooth.
Oh, come here, sir. You are what I need. Get your butt
Can
over
you see
here.
the blinking light?
Get over here.
You got what I need.
Yes.
Well, you're the only one that sees your lights, so no. You'd actually have to place them both the torch over and over.
Draw seeds?
Ooh, 7 days, so that looks really nice.
Yep, got that.
So that is the second chapter that is now complete in the quest book.
Oh yeah, the quest book. That's a thing.
Yeah. I occasionally will do things in the quest book.
That
back
exists.
It is
Yeah.
a thing that exists, and I make it so because I'm the only one actually trying to fill it out.
Oh, I gotta add a thing. Okay, I gotta.
But yeah,
We
we've
need-
Okay, I
now-
think the only thing left is too dangerous to get.
Is it this right here?
Han, we need more food, because apparently there's no food
No.
left.
Okay, you can get that.
Oh, okay.
What I'm referring to is this other spot over here that every time I break a block, ocean falls in.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. No,
No, that is bad.
that's bad.
Wait, are you still over there?
No, we're actually back home.
I'd love if there's a quest that's like kill 50 Endermen, and like killing Endermen in this game is in this mod pack is like hell.
No, not really.
They're not hard to kill, they're hard to find.
That too. Yeah. Very hard.
To be fair, that.
Oh.
Alright, let me fill the refrigerator.
Oh, that's that's an engine. I was like wondering who's buying a truck.
Aren't the refrigerator raiders
Okay.
the people getting the food home?
Yeesh.
Wait, Pack. Let me get this straight. You have.
Is it over
this
here where
is
you're
refining
trying?
the oil,
Uh-huh.
which is then going into the steel
Tunnel
tank,
towards the cave.
which goes into the diesel generator, which outputs energy, which goes back into the refinery.
Yep.
You have made a feedback loop, and it is genius, and you are amazing. Good job, sir.
You didn't realize this?
No, it's not like I didn't realize this, but I just noticed it. I'm like, that's actually really good.
Hey.
Infinite power forever until we
One
run out.
Wolf, come over here real quick and look straight up.
You know, I don't think that I will ever end up actually. I don't think you guys will ever actually get me on a legit
What, the
spit
cheaty
take.
block?
I have had
What?
plenty of opportunity, and I usually hold it pretty good.
I am
What?
not questioning.
The ocean is floating over our heads. It's because we're in an air pocket. The air pressure is keeping the water from coming in.
What are you guys doing?
That's it exactly.
That's a thing that actually happens. So.
I'm going with they're still out there collecting, doing all the deeds.
So yeah, I guess it's time to go back because I've only got space for 18 more.
Han, do you have a knife?
Yes, there's lots
Can
of
I
them.
borrow it?
What do you need?
If only there was a way to get infinite oil.
Alright, let's go.
You know we already have new infinite oil.
We do, but I'm just like talking about like a machine that can make oil. Or
Are you
process
leaving those here?
to do it.
Okay.
What do you need the knife for, love?
So I can make clockwork stuff. Or the clockwork rings.
Okay,
There-
I don't know,
there
Fardale,
needs
which is more
to-
valuable, a stack
There's
of
a bunch of
malachite or a
knives
stack
out
of
there.
spruce
like
lumber?
in the thing and stuff.
Spruce, definitely. No, malachite's good.
There you go.
There needs to
I'll
be
be
a
back.
version of the steam stuff from Flaxbeards, but like it runs on oil and it propels you via explosions.
Problem.
What'd you do?
Uh-oh. I don't like that sound.
I don't either.
I don't think it's producing as much energy as it's making. Or
Of course
as much
not.
as it's using.
Uh-oh.
It's using more energy than it's producing.
Of
course. That's the laws of
That's-
thermodynamics.
I'm like,
That's-
doesn't it always?
That's true. Thermodynamics would cause that to be a...
Not when you're giving it fuel. The fuel is going down while it's producing fuel from the refinery.
So what you're saying is the refinery's using more power to make the actual fuel
Then it's being
than it's
output.
producing from the fuel the refinery makes.
Yes. Correct.
Did you just clean out my refrigerator, Ian?
So
Yeah,
it's
so-
basically kind of inefficient.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Inefficient. You could say that.
We need another water wheel.
This took so long to get
We
to.
need another water wheel. Yeah, the fuel is not efficient enough. That's for dang sure.
Well, this is why One Wolf said you would probably want it to go ahead and be ready fueled.
No, because
You know,
then it
have a
should
lot of it
still
made.
fuel itself. It should still be able to produce its own fuel.
I think you doth wish too much.
So all you need is a secondary thing to run the refinery instead of...
Then where's that power gonna come from? That's
What
kind
is
of defeating the purpose, because if there was a second thing that can run the refinery, then why aren't we just using that for power?
Can
This
you
is
climb...
the power! The power's no power!
Power for the power.
We need to get windmills.
Can you climb the ladder once I mount it, One Wolf?
So his original statement of "I don't think it's producing as much as it's making" is was actually sort of right.
If you can, I'm all set.
Those are expensive recipes. Not doing those for a while.
No, but
No.
I could just climb into a seat.
Well, that works.
Now.
So, before we leave, I'm sorry, I'm going to dismount again. We need to see if there's more down there, just in case. Otherwise, this is all cleared out.
Yeah, I did a test, and all I was getting was traces.
Okay. So
I'm not
yeah,
going to spend a lot of time tracking down traces.
So this one's all cleared out, Pack, the one you gave us.
What? Oh, okay, that's nice. I'm a little distracted right now with my anger.
I was gonna say.
Hey, Taka, how you doing?
Take it off my
I'm going to assume
I'm looking at it. I'm not thinking there's much assumption about it.
immersive engineering probably has its own refining type thing, or own way to make the fuel for it.
Yes, it does.
Expensive.
Take a wild guess at what it is.
Takes 3 machines.
It's a multi-block, multi-machine structure.
But does it use less energy than the refinery?
Oh,
So,
how would
well,
we power that machine?
Well, let's ask this. One Wolf, is this acceptable, or is this something you're going to change? Can you change how much
I have
energy
no
the
idea.
refinery uses?
I'm gonna turn this thing off. I think this would be a good plan right now.
Probably.
I have to let you know, Aetherwolf has really summed up this problem so perfectly. So basically what Pack is saying is it was fuelish to build a refinery.
Ow, that hurts my head.
Ooh. That was so good it was bad, but it's still so good.
No, you got half of that right.
Why? Why?
So,
Oh, that was so good.
so what we need are 2 of them to run the one refinery that will then fuel one of them to run something else.
Taka says that
What
he
I would suggest is
uses
setting up a windmill to run the refinery at a fairly slow pace by itself.
Yes.
That's what I
Process
said.
all the fuel, fill the tank.
Why aren't we just making windmills?
We could make a windmill. I would like to make a windmill.
I said a windmill by itself
Uh-huh.
to run the refinery.
But the refinery
Connected
doesn't
to
produce
nothing
any
else.
power.
Well, watching the other guy's videos, it seems to be doing just fine.
I don't know how, because I'm looking at it and I don't catch that.
What?
You
What
need the
kind-
diesel generator because it
Eight of
outputs
those.
at a higher rate, a much higher rate
Yes.
than anything else. It's the only thing that outputs
sticks.
at a rate that can run the excavating machine.
Sometimes love don't feel like it should.
So 1 windmill to the refinery is enough to power the generator?
I'm so amused by this.
To run the refinery if you let it sit for a while.
Yes, Frozen Goggles. Yes, the
Two.
table has been flipped. The table has been.
I'll have to
flipped.
play around and
I have never
creative.
tested any of the power balancing. I just take a full tank of fuel and I plug it into the generator and I turn it on. I said, yes, it runs. Okay. Can I make the fuel? Yes, okay. I can
Yes.
plug a creative power source into the refinery, generate the fuel. The fuel generates. Okay, I'm done. I don't spend hours and hours sitting around testing, okay, can this machine power this machine to power that machine to power that machine?
Right.
You know, I'm not mad at you. I'm just frustrated after all that time spent, and I'm just looking at a thing that I look at a non-perpetual motion machine. I'm just thinking at the
okay.
moment.
In a pack like this, why are you assuming that there is such a device?
Yes, I think that's your first mistake, was you assumed something that was not true.
We'll figure it out.
There are 2 perpetual motion devices in this pack. There's a water wheel and there's a windmill, both of which will run forever.
You know what I mean.
Yes, Pack, I do know what you mean.
Okay,
So
all right.
And 2 wrought iron ingots.